Zechariah 1:8. I saw by night, and beheld a man riding upon a red horse, and he stood among the myrtle trees that were in the bottom, and behind him were there red horses, speckled and white. This was a place of destination, of a journey that began in Zechariah 6:1-5. And I turned and lifted my eyes, and beheld 4 chariots come out from between 2 mountains, and the mountains were mountains of brass. They are opposing the value of the Father. When he searches out silver and gold, brass is a tarnished metal of coin. The 2 mountains named as a couple in Zechariah 2:7. Deliver yourself, O Zion, that dwells with the daughter of Babylon. This accounts for why the myrtle trees were found in the bottom. The Hebrew word is found in the shadows, serving a figure that represents a false image, and they are met by a messenger riding a red horse, telling them, time's up. In Zechariah 1:12, the angel of the Lord asks, For how long will you not have mercy on Jerusalem and on the cities of Judah, against which you have had indignation these 70 years? Now this represents the time that has passed prior to this vision. 70 in Hebrew means 70 years. This is complete to recent date of the entry of the Holy Land. The 10-year is now present. This messenger is not about restoration. In Zechariah 11:16, it reads, I will raise up a shepherd that will not visit those that are cut off, neither seek the young ones, nor heal that which is broken. This 10-year process is about dismantling a mountain by the work of 3 angels in Revelation chapter 8. The question by the angel to the Lord of how long was carefully chosen answers, comfortable and good words. Malachi 1:4 did not choose these words. Whereas Edom said, We are impoverished, but we will rebuild the desolate places. Thus says the Lord of hosts, They shall build, but I will throw down. This is the dismantle that goes on during the remaining 10 years. The verse continues, They shall call them the borders of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever. This is our truth. It is not comfortable to hear. When the plummet line falls, the mountain, the walls, and the borders are all removed, changed. The mountain becomes a plain for the plowman to harvest. The walls, described in Zechariah 2:5, For I, the Lord, will be to her a wall of fire round about, and will be the glory in the midst of her. The glory in the midst of her means the 10 years passed, the temple is built, and God dwells among his people. The structure the myrtle refused to do. This brings us to the description or color of the horses. The horses described in Zechariah chapter 1 and chapter 6 are the same. The red rider is the sore displeasure of the Father. But in chapter 1, the black horse does not continue towards the myrtle, because there is no harvest to receive. He appears again in Revelation 6:5. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. This is redemption time. He measures wheat and barley, and sustains oil and wine. Now this brings us to the meaning of the remaining 2 horses. The speckled is the vineyard of the one true vine, the noble, and the white is the garment undefiled. These representatives enter into the harvest field and the temple plowed and built, and the myrtler moved. Isaiah 43:22. But you have not called upon me, O Jacob, and you have been weary of me, O Israel. These become only a few berries of the outermost and uppermost of the plant, precisely numbered. But to the new wine of the harvest the Father says this. Zechariah 8:11 and 12. But now I will not be unto the residue of this people as the former days, says the Lord of hosts. For the seed shall be prosperous, the wine shall give her fruit, the ground shall give her increase, and the heavens shall give their due. And I will cause the remnant of this people to possess all things. This is food that I provided to my family for years. I want to now share it with you. I hope you'll share it with a friend. If you like it, I'll provide more. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.